the Aegis the Immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Select your hero. Make the ultimate choice.
Duda, she is really not having as much fun as she would like to. Kunkka is putting on that pressure we talked about during the draft, and it's showing in Duda's last hits. Now he may be going down. That would be a very important kill to kind of punish him for how much farm he cost this Duda before.
Yeah, I think he is almost... it came at the cost of losing your Kunkka as a first blood against this, you know, this Medusa, and it's also not fun. But if you get a storm kill, and you do get a storm kill, it kind of equalizes.
They're looking for like 3 minutes, as he pointed out, and his last hits really suffered, but his XP suffered so much more in there. Oh no.
They're being so annoying inside of Execration. They just the lowest net worth scores by a huge margin. If you look at the net worth, it's like it's not even comparable. He is comparable to supports. But the problem is, and he's a good pick against the heroes of the enemy. He's gonna die right now, but like across the game, maybe he will be able to. He's not gonna have fun. He wasn't having fun before, and now it's gonna be even worse in the top lane. In the meantime, Sari does get a kill on one of the Shanks heroes he was picked to counter. Then Shanks will go down as well.
KNP revealing that he has a Bane behind him so far. Tusk kind of whipping the Ice Shard, but Stone Spirit comes in, holding them down, looking to turn things around. Instead, setting up his own team for a huge Queen of Pain ultimate. Inogen once again a perfect dodge on his Tusk, but him being the only one who can dodges like this, not gonna be enough. Bane throws out the ultimate just in the hopes of far behind, since, yeah, we both agree Monkey King, if he's ahead of the Medusa, or just playing from ahead, he is perfect Medusa counter. And they will find the Talos here. Can they get him though? Yeah, they can. Even if they lose both these heroes, it's worth it. And they don't.
Yeah, Tino is being punished himself. In the meantime, we see that that Tidebringer, it just came out of nowhere. He did not
only see where M and Y are. Like, I can't see Execration's positioning. Now Bane on the top lane, getting an ultimate in on that Queen of Pain. I'm sorry, chat. This is just gonna be like player perspective. You are gonna have to see everything from the perspective of those things, really. Oh, also, I think I just gotta leave the lobby permanently in the hopes of fixing the camera bug. There is nothing I can do here. And yeah, but as I win this game for us, Monkey King. Nope, it's just kill the Duda and you've done your job.
But Monkey King is dying. He got Finn's dripped, and Bob, he's here to punish, and he will be able to get a kill on this Bane, but that's pretty much the only thing they can do. Maybe they can get Tusk as well. Tusk is trying to live in Snowball. He gets a kill on the Snapfire, but he will eventually die. Now Sari, under the effects of Spirit Vessel, not gonna connect with the boat because of a timely usage on this Yules, and they are forced to retreat on the side of Execration. Maybe turnaround potential here. Yes, there is, because they now have Thorns, they have X, and they have everything they need to deal with this annoying Timber or Doomsday. Timber, okay, he's dead. But it forced 2 BKBs, and you know, I would call it a moral victory at least.
Hype Kawaii, by the way. You've really got me excited for this again.
Palace jumped on the tree and he got stunned immediately. He's just gonna die. He is going to die. Is he? He's still alive. He has his ultimate out. He's surviving. No, not for long, but Torrent on the 3 people. Nice one, but Medusa is now destroying everybody, forcing everybody to run. They will be able to disengage, but they will lose Monkey King and they will lose
much of those, let's say, non-aggressive, non-fighting centered items. And sure, one of yours is nice, having 2 of them. How are you gonna profit from that? Meanwhile, Lionex staying alive for an awfully long while, maybe long enough to create space to do this fight into this, but with the Monkey King arena, it's gonna be hard to do so. BKB gets struck, KNP doing some work in the backline, a huge rabbit. Shanks finally ticks down to that Queen of Pain dagger. They're still fighting on both sides. Timbersaw now knocked a little bit out of position by a beautiful tidal wave. He will go down, and Inogen as well on the Tusk. Tried to set up more. Didn't quite succeed in doing so, and now the dudes are surrounded from all sides. Mr. Buttercell may still be able to get something down. A beautiful counter initiate from Stone Sword, and Bane timing it perfectly. Down goes the Aegis. KNP, he wants to keep fighting. This Duza left unchecked. Monkey King, you are not going to be getting away payload. No arena means you just die, Kunkka just dies. MY, they take the game back.
They do, and
that because the camera is so fast and janky. And I'm sorry if chat is also experiencing that. And it looks like we got a huge Monkey King arena, but Duza is on the edge of it. And even with Bane being the first to die, Duza is such good positioning. He can keep fighting here. Out comes the Ravage. Nice snowball save though to turn things around. Stone's right now pressing his own BKB, going and holding down the Monkey King. Duza dishing out so much damage. He just needs to finish somebody up. Payload almost down, almost down. They will get him. And from here on out, they can just snowball. They can go for more. The Duza stopping hero has been disabled. Go ham, KNP. Enjoy this. He's been playing so well on this Duza that he deserves to kind of clean house against Execration right here.
yeah, once again, they're using their arena not on Medusa. They were trying to go for this.
So hard to kill her. She's not a target, but you can't jump past her under her support either.
I mean, they got rid of her mana. They will take more or less for free. I mean, they will take the Aegis more or less for free. And they also disabled the Blink Dagger on Tusk, so there is no kick. And Medusa is inside the arena. She's getting stuck. She lost all her mana. She might actually die. The kick comes in, and KNP, he's really low, and he will finally fall. They did trip the Monkey King, but it doesn't matter at this point because Bob, he is gaining here to punish people. He will just slap Lionax. Lionax is dead. Tusk tries to survive, but he will not be long time. And that's usually enough. Plus, we shouldn't forget about Fire.
Damage initiation right onto the Duza. Where's the support save? Where's the support save? Save our Duza. Okay, she got her BKB up. She got out of the arena. They may have a fighting chance now on the side of MY. We'll lose the Bane for that, but trading your Bane for a Duza and for a beautiful Monkey King ultimate cancel. Totally worth it as now Monkey King goes on down. Duza still in a bit of blocker spot, almost out of mana. Does he have the damage to turn fight? Nope, not really. And Bob, he's starting to do some real work. Queen of Pain having a lot better scaling than she did in the previous patch, and even then she already had like broken scaling with how late game she goes. Bob now did get caught, did get executed. It's chaotic, it could still be either one's fight. Snowball in an attempt to get them out, but the tidal wave immediately there to counter. Timber goes on down for 2 minutes. He probably wants to buy back there as Tusk now also drops.
So much is done by Snapfire in this fight. Initially, like, the good initiation on Medusa, right? They get her mana to half and they manage to get her down in.
I love Duza drafts like this, but not like this. Just not like this, man. Oh, they will knock down the Duza. Stun, knocking her forward. Nice big initiation from Snapfire. Duza still locked in place. Will be safe. Griffin heals. Will get X marked back in and back to 0 mana, and she dies.
In particular case, I think she went a bit too far. Her BKB was still on cooldown if she has BKB. There's probably an opening where she could press it. Now Vincenzo is in a bit of a bad position, being gone on, but now jump from Bob, buyback from Medusa. This is kind of dangerous for him.
Yep. Their damage can really add up. Oop, that's why. Are still chasing for more. They will see Bob. But Bob not exactly who you want to go on. Now the Snapfire, though. That's an easy kill. And Bob accidentally blinked into his own Snapfire. He's gonna die.
Yeah, Bob doing Bob things, but now he's forced to press buyback. Arena comes out for Monkey King, immediately gets punched out of it, and he sees Lionax. He will kill Lionax, but it doesn't matter, it's just a support kill. Now KNP, there is a setup for him, he's dealing damage and he will kill Ballas. After buyback, he's gonna kill Tina as well. Tina doesn't have buyback either. They are not killing this Medusa, or are they? There is Ghost Scepter, Ethereal Blade, everything in KNP. He's fighting mano a mano against everybody, and I feel like he's winning because everybody is in Torrent in everything, but it doesn't matter. Oh no, they're actually getting this Medusa dangerously low. Torrent connects, safe from Tusk, but is it gonna be enough? He comes out, but no, after that he immediately dies.
Yeah, the Duza pressing Hurricane Pike there may not have been a bad move on its own, but the supports weren't prepared for that. You could see how Tusk and Bane were just kind of standing awkwardly once again, because Duza, he's one of those players that puts the camera where he plans to blink beforehand. Oh, and now he may die for that. Nope, Tusk safe is there, Bane is there, Kunkka is there, Kunkka, Bane ultimate, Monkey King Arena being cast, but Kunkka's already dead. And Titan as well. no big ultimate speed. You cannot fight even with the Aegis on a Monkey King with Aghanims. Now they get the Dusa out of the arena. Even if she's hexed up, Dusa doesn't care. She can tank everything that's still available other than the Monkey King. As long as Monkey King doesn't directly right to Dusa, she is gonna be just fine. Looking to right-click the Monkey King instead, and with that Fiend's Grip, they almost do get Palos. No Dusa though. Yeah, Palos got in her melee range, no support to really save her. They will get the Aegis, but they get the Aegis for Dusa without buyback.
Yeah, I think they overcommitted here. So, of getting Monkey King out of the arena, you're not winning a fight. And at this point, Execration, they should be able to close the game. And why? They tried exceptionally hard. They did really well for a really long time, but at the end of the day, it's just a little bit too hard to play against an unfavorable matchup. And, you know, maybe some misplays from Medusa, not Medusa, from Storm Spirit during the laning stage, maybe some misplays from Tusk, maybe some misplays from Timbersaw, but ultimately Execration do claim a victory in game 1.
Also,
Legion Commander.
live long. You just need to hit your first couple of arenas, and by that time you kind of got an OD and the Bloodseeker who can carry this for you.
Oh, Vincenzo, he blocked his own Tiny. That was a bit of a misplay from him instead.
Oh, look at bottom lane. 2 people super low health. Linoax only lived because he had a Fairy Fire, and it looks like Bloodseeker? Okay, he's gonna live as well. But just barely. Like, that Fairy Fire there saved the Bane, otherwise he would have been dead already.
EMP, what a mistake. Why? That was... Look
Man,
at Tino in the top lane. He is being annoying to 2 heroes at the same time. He's just pretty much solo destroying both of them. And I believe there is a bit of a bug right now with this Legion Commander. Maybe it's part of it, and they do manage to get a kill on KNP.
I hope, please don't, Volvo, don't let it be a bug. Finally, Legion Commander is actually relevant, and you can play aggressively now. As aggressively as Palos would like to be able to play, but nope. Nope, he's getting ran at again, this time around with BB. I think they would have loved to find somebody with the arena instead. Mars gets silenced up, will now throw down the arena more out of desperation than anything else. At least he prevents the Legion duel with that God's Rebuke there.
So now Ravage comes out, and ultimately they will get a duel on this OD as well as getting the kill on Bane in the meantime.
I just want like 5 teams to have the exact same score or something. But it looks like on the bottom lane, Tiny is in a lot of trouble now with that Bloodseeker ultimate and Mars and Odd. It's just 4 people. It's 4 people. And watching Vincenzo, I get to see a lot more, like that huge Ravage there, and the duel follow up. Beautiful. Now Bane goes down in the back lines as well. Oh yeah, this is some camera work. This is actually, for a player, really, really comfortable camera work. Legion Commander with her 40 bonus damage at 16 minutes. That's just insane.
That means faster BKB he desperately needs, because otherwise things like that happen. And the nice Ravage, not exactly needed, I believe, but you know, at least it prevented Puck from being caught. And the night is over as well, but BB, he's coming from the river, and he will be able to claim Vincenzo for his team, or will he? Cookie, please, somebody? No, nice arena from Mars, but he's getting stunned up. Now stun comes the other direction. Shanks gets over the wall, but they catch Puck, and Puck is a much better kill. Mega kill streak going the way of Seri, and he wants more. Shanks, he once again Tarantino in it.
That 15-minute chart on Snap is so strong. The second I saw Legion Commander kind of walk forward there in that fight, I was like, okay, this is over, right? There is no way that MY are gonna risk it. But now they're gonna try to initiate on the Legion Commander if they can't see her team. But that's only because Tiny is invis.
Oh, Tiny found Mars. Yeah, fast against this Palos Tiny. He is massive. He is utilizing his peak timing pretty well. He will be able to take the towers, and with press attack, it's really fast. Like, look how fast he hits. It's nothing you can do.
He 4-shots Rex. If you ask me, Tiny is still broken. That's too much push. You should not be able to 4-hit range Rex. They just gotta like... The whole combo gets committed now, and they're actually gonna hit the Tiny really well, as well as the Legion Commander, but those two are just too tanky. They both live, they both just ignore that. Legion Commander doesn't do duel there goes down because Tiny was dead all this time. But that was a huge combo, and why has been trying to hit all game, finally connecting, and you still need to put in that many resources just to finally kill off the Tiny and lead commander. And Puck will still kill off the OD as well.
They're trying to find him and they will be able to stun him up, and that's a one extra kill.
Was that Snapfire at the bot lane and she just teleported out. Now the smoke is gonna connect, but that just means free Bane delivery followed by free duel there. And looks like even with that arena, there's not gonna be any follow-up.
Rip indeed.
Maybe MY just...
You can't fight without it, and the smoke is coming out of Execration. They understand it perfectly. They just jump on KNP. KNP is eating a lot of stuns, and he is eating something in the tavern now because he is dead. Tiny, nice spear.
Oh, it looks like the action is gonna keep on going. The duel, once again, not quite finding OD. OD is actually surprisingly tanking against those duels, but hey, he is dead. He's trying to get out of there, not succeeding. MY gets caught out now. That's... Oh, nice arena turnaround. Ravage has to be committed, but Tidehunter isn't shy to use his resources, means that he'll actually save that engagement, get a return kill there. Since everyone is now looking to fight on Vincenzo. There's the Dream Coil, but only connecting onto one. Not going as planned. Blood Seeker coming out from Invis and each commander. I mean, you got baby, you got the victory, and ooh, just enough damage. Oh, it looks like Execration are turning. They want to fight into the Roche Pit instead of like, I would have just pressed the base. I would have just said, come on, teleport at me. But I guess you don't want to risk it. Nightstalk's going in once again with a huge night vision. Meanwhile, Tiny taken off the map as he's just getting chain stunned up. Nightstalker alone, zoning back 4 people. That's huge. Still, OD goes on down, is now the Legion commander. Finally starting to do some work, and once he gets in there, that night
they're better coordinated, and now a jump in from Palace. He's trying to break the smarts, and he will be successful, but eats a Rapture in his face. He does have the second life. They didn't give him the Aegis. He is just dead. Now ultimate comes out on this OD. OD is being saved, but is it for long? It's for long enough, says Bane, and OD survives.
Yeah, that's Goal Basher proccing. Really not working out the way Legion expected. Now you're in an awkward spot. Aegis wasted, Tiny just dead for nothing, and Puck as well. Even if you know he's kind of overestimating his Legion commander over and over again. The last 3 or 4 duels, he caught people in a really good position, but just didn't have the damage to get anything from it. Now a Ravage, and look at that good position. That's just 2 insta-kills, no buyback. They'll try to find the Bane, and they will do so. Youch.
Yeah.
Needs another Ravage. You can still hand him the shard mid-fight. Okay, let's see how it goes. Puck gonna be the first to be caught with a Fiend Strip. Gloves come on in, almost killing off Bane, but almost is not gonna be enough. You just let your Puck for it. Vincenzo being the next focus down on the bottom lane. KNP dies to 3. Nicely played, no duel victory once again though. And Execration, they're grouping up around the Tiny. Legion commander in no shape to fight, will get nullified, will get ran down by the Night Stalker, and they even got the Eclipse.
Why? Why use Eclipse here?
You could also just be hoping for... Okay, Night Stalker not there to provide vision just yet. And instead Puck jumps into the whole enemy team. RIP. Night Stalker will get dueled up for that one as a punishment. Finally some much needed duel damage for Legion Commander, and OD could be dead. Still has the ultimate, will drop it on 2 heroes. Just both kind of live through that. Halos may die, but even if he does, they already got his damage. And nope, Halos doesn't even die. With that huge Legion attack speed with a little Megas. True, if all of you die, the enemy can't really push against Megas too well. You got all buybacks available. Oh no, we're gonna see a repeat performance of the Nightmare, and that duel is just gonna whip entirely. Tiny now also in an awkward spot. They just lost way too many resources for nothing, and in comes the OD looking to punish them for that. Snapfire immediately splits out the Legion Command and makes sure that she is nowhere near that absolute mess that is the Mars Arena combo, and the only one who can get into that and fight into that is the Tiny, and there's finally the Ravage 1, Ravage number 2, just to secure that kill on Bloodseeker. No buyback on either OD or Bloodseeker. Tidehunter buys himself back into the game. Looks like we finally see the GG here as Talos. He is not even gonna go Megas, he is just gonna hit the end. I mean, hey, if you have the damage now, the one hero that can stop you from hitting buildings isn't there anymore. Just go for it.
Yeah, we just saw how fast the throne has fallen. It was basically once he cleaned up heroes,